6 most evil women in history. Number 1. Elizabeth Bathory. Elizabeth Bathory, aka the Blood Countess, was a serial killer accused of torturing, mutilating, and killing almost 650 women for her blood-soaked beauty regimen. Number 2. Mary Ann Cotton. Mary Ann Cotton, England's first female serial killer, was a serial killer accused of killing 11 of her 13 children and 3 of her 4 husbands for their insurance policies. Her weapon of choice? Arsenic. Number 3. Ilse Koch. Ilse Koch, the Witch of Buchenwald, was a German war criminal whose sadistic and perverse acts of violence towards Jews gave her the nickname the concentration camp murderess. Number 4. Belle Gunness. Belle Gunness was a Norwegian-American serial killer with the nickname Hell's Bell. Gunness is said to have killed over 14 men, most of which were husbands. Number 5. Myra Hindley. Myra Hindley was labeled the most evil woman in Britain after killing 5 children with her partner Ian Brady. And there you have it. 5 historical coincidences that'll blow your mind. Number 1. Edgar Allan wrote a novel about a shipwrecked crew who ate a cabin boy named Richard Parker, and 45 years later, there's an actual shipwreck, and the survivors ate a cabin boy named Richard Parker. Number 2. Mark Twain was born on the day the Halley's Comet was visible from Earth, and 74 years later, he died when the same comet returned. Number 3. The first and last deaths caused by the construction of the Hoover Dam were of a father and son 13 years apart on the same day. Number 4. In 1898, 14 years before the Titanic disaster, Morgan Robertson wrote a novel titled Futility about a fictional ship whose sinking is very similar to the real-life events of 1912. Number 5. Thomas Jefferson and John Adams both signed the Declaration of Independence, and in a twist of fate, they both died on the 4th of July, 1826, 50 years after the signing of the Declaration of Independence. And there you have it. 5 historical betrayals that shocked the world. Number 1. The fall of Caesar. Julius Caesar's adopted son and close friend Brute joined the Roman senators who brutally murdered Caesar during the height of the revolt in 44 BC. Number 2. Arnold's America. Benedict Arnold was an American Revolutionary War hero turned traitor. His name became synonymous with betrayal in the late 18th century after his scheme to surrender the West Point fort was uncovered. Number 3. The gunpowder treason and plot. Guy Fawkes was a member of a group of English Catholics who attempted to assassinate King James with 36 barrels of gunpowder in the failed gunpowder plot of 1605. Number 4. Mata Hari. An exotic dancer, Mata Hari used her seductive dancing to act as a double agent to France and Germany in the First World War. Number 5. Gone with a Kiss. Perhaps one of the most famous betrayals of all time. Judas Iscariot betrayed Jesus Christ with a kiss in exchange for 30 silver coins. And there you have it. 5 brutal sacrificial practices in history. Number 1. The Aztecs believed in appeasing the gods through human sacrifice. They would tear out the heart while it was still beating and offer it to their gods. Number 2. The Celts would build massive wicker structures, fill them with people and animals, and set them ablaze. And if a king was deemed useless, they sacrificed him too. Number 3. In pre-colonial Nigeria, predominantly among the Efik people, giving birth to twins was considered a bad omen that could bring devastation to society. So these twins were killed. Number 4. The Vikings offered human sacrifices to strengthen Germanic gods and the spirits of the land during the ritual called Blot. Number 5. When an ancient Chinese royal died, their servants were buried alive with the deceased so they could serve them in the afterlife. And there you have it. 5 terrible atrocities of the World War II. Number 1. The Holocaust. The first and most popular atrocity of the Second World War is that of the Holocaust, a chilling genocide that saw 6 million Jews systematically exterminated. Number 2. The Rape of Nanking. Nanjing Massacre, or the Rape of Nanking, was the mass murder of thousands of Chinese civilians and disarmed soldiers by the Imperial Japanese Army. This massacre lasted 6 weeks and claimed about 200,000 plus lives. Number 3. The Bataan Death March. The Bataan Death March was a brutal 65-mile trek by the Japanese Imperial Army. This forceful transfer of war prisoners claimed the lives of thousands of Filipinos and Americans. Number 4. The Siege of Leningrad. The Siege of Leningrad was the grueling 2-year starvation strategy employed by Nazi Germany that led to the death of millions. Lastly, the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, this nuclear warfare that instantly obliterated 2 cities. And there you have 6 unknown facts about Queen Nzinga of Angola. Number 1. Nzinga's mother, Kengala Kankombe, was given a prophecy that her daughter will one day become queen. But at the time of the prophecy, it seemed impossible, so her mother paid it no mind. Number 2. Beyond having a harem of 50 to 60 men, Queen Nzinga was fluent in Portuguese and her native Kimbundu. She was well educated and could read and write fluently. Number 3. During Nzinga's rule over Ndongo, the Portuguese army was after her life. She ran to the kingdom of Matamba, conquered it, and she continued to rule both kingdoms after the attack ceased. Number 4. When the Portuguese raided Ndongo for slaves and silver, Queen Nzinga led her kingdom's army into battle. She remained a warrior after the invasions ended and led armies even in her 60s. Number 5. During a meeting with the Portuguese governor, Nzinga was to sit on the mat while the governor sat on the chair. Rather than appear inferior, she sat on a servant's back instead. 6 forgotten empires that once ruled the world. Number 1. The Akkadian Empire. The Akkadian Empire was a Semitic superpower from ancient Mesopotamia. This empire ruled from 2334 BC to 2154 BC. Number 2. The Kushite Empire. The Kushite Empire, also known as the Kingdom of Kush, was a Nubian powerhouse that once dominated Egypt from 780 BC to 350 AD. Number 3. Maurya Empire. The Maurya Empire was a vast Indian kingdom that was created in 322 BCE after the conquest of the Nanda Empire and ended after Brihadratha's assassination in 184 BCE. Number 4. The Gupta Empire. The Gupta Empire was another Indian titan. It was founded by Gupta and existed from the early 4th century to early 6th century. Number 5. The Songhai Empire. The Songhai Empire was a West African empire that was the epicenter of learning and trade from the 15th century to the 16th century. And there are 5 strange laws from ancient times. Number 1. Don't wear purple. In ancient Rome, a law forbade everyone except the Roman emperors from wearing purple clothes. Number 2. Don't die here. Over to ancient Greece, it was illegal to die or give birth on the island of Delos as it was considered a holy ground. Number 3. Wife for sale. In medieval England, a law allowed husbands to sell their wives, but only once a year. Number 4. Everything was punishable by death. Draco of Thessaly wrote the first laws of Athens around 621 BC, and his rules were simple. Everything was punishable by death. Killing, stealing, lying, death. Number 5. It's a cat's world. In ancient Egypt, it was illegal for anyone, including royalty, to injure, harm, or kill a cat. This grievous crime could even lead to execution. And there you have it. 6 strange facts about Anne Boleyn, the second wife of King Henry VIII. 1. Anne Boleyn almost married someone other than King Henry VIII. His name was James Butler and he was her Irish cousin. 2. Her performing arts skills were praiseworthy. She was a good dancer and she played the lute. 3. King Henry's other wives, Catherine Howard and Jane Seymour, were Anne's first and second cousins respectively. 4. She was mother to one of England's most influential monarchs, Queen Elizabeth I, despite her short reign. 5. Anne's marriage to Henry VIII lasted only 3 years. She had only been queen for approximately 1,000 days. And 6. Anne's emblem was a white falcon, symbolizing purity and new beginnings. At her coronation, poet Nicholas Udall wrote a ballad that likened the new queen to this elegant bird of prey. And there you have it. 5 real facts about the real Dracula. Number 1. Dracula was not a vampire, but a 15th century Romanian ruler named Vlad the Impaler. His thirst for blood was metaphorical, stemming from his brutal and merciless rule. Number 2. Vlad's favorite method of punishment was impalement, hence his infamous nickname, Vlad the Impaler. This gruesome technique ensured his reign was feared by many. Number 3. Vlad's father's name was Vlad II Dracul. Dracul, which originally meant dragon, but later came to mean devil. His father got the name when he joined the Order of the Dragon, a Christian group opposed to Ottoman domination. Number 4. Even though he ruled for a short time, Vlad the Impaler was Prince of Wallachia 3 separate times within the years 1448 to 1476. And finally, number 5. Despite his brutal reign, many Romanians regard Vlad as a national hero who against all odds defended the country against Ottoman invasion. And there you have it.